Hey there guys, Spazzy Dragon here, aka Syndromes, and welcome to Avorion. Now, as already said in the previous episode, the first two live streams that we had of Avorion were done during a Saturday. Not this time. This time you get a normal episode, and we're going to do the live stream itself tomorrow on a Sunday. So, with that in mind, warning, the audio mixing for this episode might be kind of borked, because I somehow accidentally was cleaning out my video record drive, and apparently for some reason I had Avorion installed on that instead of my game SSD, so got to reinstall that and probably reset my settings. Actually, there is a one-way... No, probably didn't, because I have my prograde and retrograde marker enabled. But yeah, that's fine. Let's go back. Today we are going to move all of our ships to the new location, which is honestly easier said than done, considering the problems involved. We have a limiting factor. We have one of the ships that are going to be very slow to jump. But I guess we'll kind of make it work. I mean, we have to. But with that in mind, we do need... Oh, yes, sure. So with that in mind, we do actually need to move this ship of ours back towards the wormhole, where it is going to actually go and meet up with the rest of the shippies. Now, I kind of hope that by doing this is... not going to end up having them, ram each other. Kinda hoping for that. But apart from that, yeah, we're just going to be jumping through all of the empty systems. And since we're running through clear space, that should be fine. So this is our destination, by the way. This is going to do something like that. And that previous rock that we didn't get a chance to claim in the previous sector, by the way, the one where we got blasted by two of the torpedoes, we are probably going to turn that into our first actual... Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. And now I cannot unsee it. This thing needs to be nice and gold. There you go. I couldn't unsee it. But yeah. So let's see. This is this. This. Okay, so the game is actually very good at telling me which of the ships has the smallest jump. And so what's going to happen is we are going to tell these guys to escort Mr. Krabs, because he is the slowest ship in the whole thing. So, and with that in mind, we're going to tell Mr. Krabs to go over here. And hopefully at some point that's going to happen. And that actually did happen, which is very good. So, with that in mind, let's see where the next one is. It's going to be over here. We are going to tell Mr. Krabs to start preparing over there. And hopefully we can kind of like just jump around until we meet that one place without the prosecutor corvettes attacking us. So those guys are currently waiting for... There we go, all four have just jumped in. Let's take a look. So that is a yellow system. We don't want to go there. We want to go here, over here. So we are going to tell... We are going to tell Mr. Krabs to go here. And they're just going to jump there. So, from yesterday's video, I was really rudely reminded that the ship with a view is a low-tier ship Which kind of makes sense because the whole point of the ship is to just jump around and explore. So that is perfectly fine. Until you get in a situation where it needs to not die from torpedoes. Like, that was like, what, 2 torpedoes? And that was almost below half our health. So, yeah. That was, quite the predicament. But, overall, I think the overall short-term goal is to... Well, first of all, we're going to create the second... well, first of all, we're going to do the Mr. Krabs thing. Secondly, we are going to... Sorry about that. We're actually going to make a secondary battleship. After that, we're going to also create that mine. And hopefully it's going to be something along those lines. Not sure yet. So the mine was over here, by the way. We're going to... I wonder if we should really claim that now, or kind of wait a little bit. Not exactly sure. I guess we'll figure out in a moment. As soon as Mr. Krabs jumps in here. So, what do we have today? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Who are these? These are the Cobjoy Poo. Oh. That's a very unfortunate, randomly generated name. But I guess we will somehow make it work. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. There's our dudes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, Mr. Krabs, you are going to patrol the sector. And everyone else is... Well, first of all, they're going to stop following the dude. Dirty Job is going to remain here for a while. He is going to just remain where he is. Big Slurping Beluga needs to... Well, first of all, I'm going to separate them out a little bit so they're not mining the same thing. So that's the Swordfish. The Swordfish is going to... Like, just... Swordfish can just... over there. Dirty Job, that's fine. We are going to take the Beluga. We're going to tell Beluga to go over here instead. And then... from the map, we are going to tell the dude to mine, then to refine the ores, and then to loop. We're going to tell Beluga the same thing. Mine, refine ores, loop. And that should be fine. If we're lucky, we're going to get our first batch of trinium as soon as possible. We're also going to set a few systems that are going to be, like, as soon as we have good enough relations with these guys to actually use their equipment master, we are actually going to be getting some new turrets. Okay, there we go, ship with a view. So, yeah, okay. Those guys are set. I don't think we're waiting for anything else. And for now, it's time for us to continue exploration. In today's episode, I'm actually going to try to keep the normal, like, the new updated thing that I already mentioned. That the episode itself is going to be somewhere about 40 minutes long, and then in the last 20 minutes we're going to do some building, because I already had, like, 3 comments. Oh dear. I'm in danger. But they're not attacking, so I really don't care. A disruptor. You call this a ship? More like a dump. Yeah, that could be it, yeah. A lot of pirates here, though. I actually forgot that a lot of the... like, most of the systems that I'm going to encounter are going to be populated, so... hey, let's take a look. We have come across a smuggler hideout. So my question is, can I can buy things here, that's good. But what else do we have in this system? That is the real question. Because right now I need gear. We have went straight from Neonite to Xanian. Like, we have Trinium and Xanian. And now I just need all of the equipment I can get. Because Mr. Krabs, like, the weapons on Mr. Krabs at this point in time are mostly titanium. And that is slightly problematic. And I think I just found one. Secret stash. Do not mind if I do. Who are you? Oh, you are an Botan smuggler. Shield booster and nothing worth value. So, someone asked me why am I not cleaning out all this garbage, like especially this stuff over here? And the reason for that is very simple. If I find a research station, I can turn a lot of this into better things. So that's kind of a big deal. Also, someone asked me, why do I keep making notes on the map if I just can, you know, type in the information here? It's more of like tying a string to your fingertip. It's not because you need to remember where it is. You need to remember that it exists. So, in 2 episodes, I'm gonna open up this map and remember, oh right, the smuggler's place actually is a thing, yeah. So yeah. First things first, I do want to destroy this thing so I don't accidentally end up taking, like, looking at it as going like, oh, secret stash. No, I already have that. I was just testing. Yeah, let's go. What else do we have here? Let's take a look over here. Now, one of the things I really want to get at some point is to find a place where 2 nations are... Huh. Who are you? Priest. Interact. What's going on here? Hush, we're in the middle of our ceremony. I see, sorry. Well, that's a big chunk of Chunkalicious, so, but since I really don't care about that particular type... Oh, actually, yeah, let's go grab that rock that we didn't get a chance to grab. We currently have 6 million credits. We could make some sort of interesting mine, but I don't know, like, yet what kind of factories these guys have around, and whether or not, like, what do they buy? So that's kind of a thing. Okay. Now, where was that rock? This was definitely the system that we ran through, for no other way to describe it. Okay, I think that it is. That is in fact it. Please become the thing. That was a narrow miss. What the hell, Spazzy? Okay, I'm gonna claim that. But let's take a look. So transform into mine. There's zinc mines, copper mines, aluminum mines, lead mines, ore, silicon, coal, ice, noble metal, oil rig, noble... Okay, gold, platinum, silver, gold. Technically, I can only make an oil rig that produces raw oil, but I don't really know yet. What do these people what do these people produce? So that's a noble metal mine. Okay, that's interesting. What do you have over here? Another noble metal. Alright, what about this? Coal mine. Lead mine. Okay, let's do the wire around your finger thing. I just say that my mine is here. Obviously, it's not a mine yet, but you get the idea. So, what's next? Let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring, let's see what we get. Oh! That's interesting. It's another snuggler hideout. I think the game is trying to tell me something again. But, what else do you have? Maybe you have something else for me. Do you, though? Because I ain't seeing anything in particular. No boxes, no anything? Oh, no, there it is. Let's just grab that. So I kind of wonder... Wait, did I ever get that mission? Diplomacy mission. Enemy of my enemy. Yeah, there it is. So that's still a Botan smuggler. Made of trinium or lower. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Open! Hey, that's good. More turrets. Our mining turret made of Zanian. Oh, that needs to go on one of those ships ASAP. Like, I'll go back and do it in a moment. But yeah, that was a very important find right there. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find something else. Like, that was really lucky that we would get a ship like that. A box like that. But yeah, a Xanian mining turret is very, very just in time. So where's that jump? Boop. Let's go. Oh. Well, this is another thing. And we... 2 of them? Hey, we got some more. Hey, there we go. Our first shipment of trinium. Minus 23, 160. Okay, I think it's the same thing, isn't it? Like, minus 23. Is it this thing? No, enemy of my enemy. Minus 23... Yes, 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 I know, I know. Calm thine self. Swordfish, calm. The beluga is still chugging, though. Let's add a note. Let's call it shield. I don't remember what I called the previous one, by the way, so that might be a problematic little thing, but apart from that, everything else is fine. What can I do here, by the way? Can I just... No, I cannot just... I cannot, in fact, just... Oh. This thing is blinking, though. Why isn't this one blinking? Okay, let's quickly check this out. I don't remember if the previous one was actually blinking. Inspect. Minus 23, 160. Minus 23... Minus... Was it minus 23, 160? Yeah, it was. Shall we? That's gonna be interesting. Oh, more of them. That is... interesting. So, is it just going to constantly keep telling me where the shields are? Inspect. Minus 14. Okay, there we go. There goes Beluga as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, dear. I think I will actually need to go back and install one of the turrets. So I can keep exploring, but I need at least to place this turret on top of it. So at least one of the ships can continue doing its thing. So, there we go. Okay, we actually got 53,000 trinium. That is actually quite a chunk of turnium, turinium, tarnatium. Don't worry about it. It's kind of interesting. Well, I mean, technically, they don't need to really wait for me, do they? I mean, big slurpy beluga can just go over here and mine, and then go back and refine, and then go here. Wait, actually, no. Just have it go here. Okay, so, stop. Stop. You're gonna mine, then you're gonna go over here, you're gonna refine, you're gonna go back there, and loop. Well, at the same time, the swordfish is gonna go over here, and you are gonna mine. What? You're gonna mine, then you're gonna go back, you're gonna refine, you're gonna back, and loop. So there you go. You can keep doing your thing, and I can still explore, so I'm gonna do just that. Because right now it does not look like any of these things are really all that important. I know I could, like, I could just put that turret on there just for the sake for them of, you know, just for the sake of them being able to mine the, Xanian. But honestly, I would like to get another one first. You know, just so I can just instantly upgrade both of them at the same time. Not worry about it. Oh, look. What's with these people? Priests. Okay, let's keep chugging. That's a really interesting formation, like... I know what happens if you shoot the damn thing, it's still kind of interesting. Okay, that's interesting. That's a system with no enemies in it. So, I already have a claimed asteroid that I barely have enough money to actually turn into a mine in the first place. So I think what's going to happen now is I'm going to sell everything else that I come across to improve my standings with those people. So let's sell the asteroid to the Pooh guys. Is there another one? Is it another one? I didn't get a claim thing. I don't think that ramming into it constitutes as testing, but, sure, why not? So there was only one claimable asteroid in the system. That obviously means that there's something else here that I can do. Probably a crate or something. Also, it's been a while. I think we're about to get our next bout of hunters to deal with. At least I think so. The thing is, I could get myself an object detector, but it has a limited range anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like it's either I have to just visually scan the system by zooming out, or I have to just fly around the system, which probably would take longer. Let's stop rubbing against this rock so we can actually turn. That sounds like an idea. Hey, there we go. That's another big rock. I always like that. And uninhabited systems like this are always going to be good for mining resources. So let's claim, let's sell, and let's get profit. But what else do we have is the question of the day. Nothing here. As usual, there's a lot of resources here. It's just that currently I don't have the means to take advantage of them just yet. But if I find myself a crate, that'd be really, really good. Or after a few more sales like this, I can actually go back and double check if maybe those guys are going to allow me to buy something. But for now, let's just keep on hopping around the yellow sectors for now. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Christ, this is such a lazy day, even though it is currently nearing 2 in the PM for me. I have to, like, start preparing for those things that I had to do today. The things that are the reason as to why we're not doing the live stream today. But that should be fine. Well, oh, hello, that's a wreckage. Oh, I like that. Do you know why I like that? Well, first of all, this is a good chance for Dirty Job to get over here. Dirty? There we go. Well, that's just a box. That is literally just... Search for information. History of the galaxy. Yes, okay. That's good exposition, thank you. Double lightning turret. And that's about it. Okay, that is perfectly fine, I guess. But you need to come here and salvage this. Can't find any more wreckages made of trinium or... Oh, I see. Yeah. That is a thing. I keep forgetting just how far we ended up jumping. It's not like we just hit trinium. We actually hit the very edge of the galaxy. Like, we actually got much further than usual, which is fine. I guess it's fine. But it's still going to be a challenge. Because right now, I'm not actually completely certain that Mr. Krabs is going to be able to just take on dangers. So that is a thing. At the same time, yes, Mr. Krabs is going to become a carrier as well. And one of the reasons why I want to do the redesign and work on it during the live stream is because he will need a lot more surface room, well, interior room, anyway, in order to actually do the do. You know, I just realized this place does not have any claimable asteroids, and I do not see... I was about to say, I do not see any other stashes or anything, and looky there. And suddenly everything was fine. At the same time, I'm kind of paranoid that our mining ships might be stuck. Let's open that up. Chain gun turret. Xanian one. Well, I guess that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Let me quickly check. We have one captain. The fact that we have a captain at all is a good thing. Obviously. But, yeah. Let's keep going. We have 6 minutes until we are going to enter the building phase of this episode. That's going to last for 20 minutes. And there's a couple of things I really want to make today. So, as I was actually... I started saying that before I got before I got distracted. The plating that I use for my ships, you know, the curved plating, I agree that it might be slightly overabundant as a design choice on my ships, so today I have an idea as to what kind of, like, armor plate I want to make. But, at the same time, I want to make it... What is it that I'm looking for here? There's obviously nothing claimable here. Unless this thing is a claimable asteroid. And I'm not exactly sure, like, these alone rocks in the middle of open space don't usually contain anything. Gonna be really surprised if that's the case. Yeah, see? It is not claimable. And I still don't know what's the deal with these things. Let's take a look at it. Ah, wait, I cannot use the Xanian turret. Wait, did I pick up a Xanian or a material? Xanian mining turret? Oh dear. There's a problem here. I got that Xanian mining turret, which is amazing, but I don't have any Xanian to... That is actually bad. Like, that is an actual frick-up on my part that I didn't even notice that. So, I guess we have no choice. We actually need to increase our standing with these guys, just so we can take a look at their equipment dealer. Which I guess is perfectly fine, but, you know, still an thing to do. An thing to add to the bucket list. Okay, that is perfectly fine. Okay, I want you to go back and refine ores. I want you to go back and refine ores. Because 3 minutes left until the end of the video, and I want to start upgrading those ships a little bit. Using what we have. And there we go. Okay, so dirty job just sitting there. Ain't no biggie, everything's fine. Building board, explore sector. I might actually do this. Show me. The sector is one... Okay. You know what? That's... You know, that's almost inside of the field. Okay, we're actually going to quickly do this. Because I want to get some sort of, like, for the sake of that, What? Overcome barrier? What? Hey there! I see that you got one of those weird artifacts. I've heard that there's actually 8 of them. My sources told me that you can cross the barrier if you have all 8. Thank you. I'm gonna be going now. Bye! Yeah, let's very quickly do this one mission. And let's try not to die. You know what? I say that. I constantly keep saying that, but let's actually do something about it. Let's go for no sorting, no borders, DPS, and let's go with defense. Triple defense turret. Yeah, there we go. That's a thing that I probably need. That is probably an thing that I need, yeah. If I only had any place to place the damn thing. Okay, let's do something about it. We needed not trinium. Neonite turret base? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's place one here. And let's place one here. And let's place the turrets on it. Okay, that's one. And after that, there's an iron, a titanium, and another... There we go. And let's just set it to defensive. There we go. Okay. Maybe now we will not like, die too quickly. Because chances are there's gonna be enemies here. But considering what the ship is, we shouldn't, technically speaking, have any problems. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's time to go! Oh, please do not... Okay, that's an asteroid that we need to... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! Please do not shoot me in the face. I'm just here to explore. Well, I mean, no one's shooting me yet, so... Okay, that's one place explored. And there's, like, a few more of them. Let's go. I think we can do this. We might actually get a chance to... Wait. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Do I have a... No, I do not. I was going to say, do I have a spare room to put some, tractor beams on it? And apparently no, I do not. Okay, that is explored. In the meantime, those guys are actually refining my ores, so that's good. That was those are railguns. One more. Oh, shite. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Please do not the face. Is that it? Oh, those are railguns! Those are railguns! Those are railguns! It's time to move! It's time to move! Is that it? Did I complete the mission? Hey, assholes! Did I complete the mission or not? Explore sector. Oh, Christ. Don't tell me I have to actually... Does this count as explore sector? Because... What else do you want from me? Please don't railgun me, Daddy. Oh, no. I see an asteroid. I didn't get a chance to actually get it. I want to grab everything that I see over there. That would be really good to do. Now, the thing is, what do they want me to do here? Because I just did grab every single item I saw. Like, I scanned them. Do they want me to kill all of the present enemies? Because that might be slightly... Oh dear, that was the railgun. That is in fact still the railgun. I'm just gonna yoink the system. Energy converter, not interested, buddy. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I... Is it possible for me to just interact, claim, sell, sell? Don't worry about it. I'm not here to shoot anyone. I think you can already see that. Ah, screw it. Mr. Krabs, help! There's people doing the thing. Come here and shoot them in the face, please. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna slurp up some things. I wonder how much damage is Mr. Krabs gonna sustain from these people, because Mr. Krabs is, not really, I don't actually think Mr. Krabs is prepared for this sort of fight, but hey! Like, one way to find out, right? Oh Christ, I just want to grab all these things and not die. Like, how does that sound? Meanwhile, Mr. Krabs is on his way here. He is most certainly going to save the day, right? It's like one of those stupid freaking missions in Freelancer where they say, "Oh yeah, and by the way, you also naturally need to get rid of all the freaking like bad guys on this." Like, there's like, no, dude, come on. Wait. Is that Xanian? Wait. Stop. Scrap Xanian is a big deal, and I really, really need it. Oh no. God damn it. God damn it. Come on, ship. Scrap Trinium Neonite armor. There we go. There we go. Okay, Mr. Krabs. Go do your thing. Go become a rude. And in the meantime, I'm just going to try and find every single neonite scrap that I can find. Oh. Hey, Mr. Krabs. You might want to open fire on the bad guy. That sounds like a worthwhile thing to do. Orders patrol sector. Is it because they're inside a field that Mr. Krabs is having fun again? Well, let's take a look. Well, Mr. Krabs is definitely not having fun. But I can sort of see what it's trying to get to. And it kind of looks like, yes, the problem is the field. But these guys are... Oh. Did that guy just shoot Mr. Krabs? Yes, he did. Okay, Mr. Krabs has left the field. Mr. Krabs is coming. Oh, he coming for you, boy. He's still coming. What is wrong with you? Come on, attack enemies. Patrol sector. Oh, Christ almighty. Game, please. Oh, I'm not doing a lot of damage to this dude. Oh, there goes my shield. This guy's shield actually is stronger than mine. So that's kind of interesting. Why does it have to be a frickin' stick shift? And by stick ship, I mean stick ship. Well, I mean, yeah, the moment his shield goes down, like, everything's fine. I'll have to actually go back and upgrade my weapons a little bit. The only reason why I'm actually actively shooting these guys right now is because I have a feeling that the destruction of these ships is required to fulfill that mission. Although right now it sure as hell doesn't feel like it's worth the, like how much? 250,000 that it was given? Yeah, this is gonna be fine. I haven't, like, it looks like I haven't really... Oh, Tough Pirate. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game, for giving me this, very, helpful name. Having more plasma turrets would probably be very handy right now. Well, actually, no. Having less titanium turrets would probably be a very good thing right now. Having fighters would probably be a good thing right now. You know, this is actually the first time I've seen Mr. Krabs take so much damage. So that's really saying something. I also have a feeling that after this week's livestream where we actually modify it, I have a feeling Mr. Krabs is not going to be capable of NPC piloting anymore. Like, we will just have to straight up do this sort of thing. Which I guess is fine. It's kind of more, you know, interesting to watch. It's definitely more interesting to fly, that's for sure. But yeah, I could really use a torpedo right about now. Oh no. Not you guys as well. Let's do one mission, said Spazzy. Let's do one mission before you have to go and do the 20 minutes of building. Yeah, you know what? Frick you, I'm gonna ram you. There we go. And now for you. So let's see, do we actually get the system, like, does this complete our mission? That is some BS shield right there. Like, that is a lot of shield. Like, Mr. Krabs is struggling to get through that shield. Or is it because it's struggling because we're using titanium and iron weapons? That's probably it. Yeah, there's actually no way to go around it. Like, the next episode, which coincidentally is going to be the live stream tomorrow, we will need to upgrade the weapons. Yeah, there we go. And now, Mr. Bond, you die. So yeah, we just lost almost half of our health. So my question is now, like, did we fulfill the mission? Game? Explore sector. What else do you want me to do? I'm pretty sure I explored the sector. Like, what the actual heck? Like, is there anything else in the system that I need to explore? Or maybe did I select one of the green rocks and then I didn't get a chance to scan it? Maybe that's the problem? Yeah, they're getting stronger. I really do not know. This is... Not gonna lie, this is actually kind of annoying, because I spent all this time to get over here. So, I really don't know what's going on here now. We got some Xanium out of it. Like, we can at least upgrade the Beluga. Give it at least one of these turrets. But apart from that, like, what else do you want me to do, game? I really do not understand. Ow. Seriously? Seriously? You're gonna do that now? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. You guys are jackasses. Though it seems you are kind of weaker than the previous punch. So at least that's a good thing. Flyaway mechanic. I know why it's there. I really do, but seriously, it can just frick off. Okay, so I guess this place is not going to be explored because I did everything the game told me. I did everything the game told me. I do not know why it's not allowing me to do the but whatever. do not care. Currents of Empathy far. No, Currents of Empathy 6? Where is north? Where is north? Southwest. West. North. Yeah, I'm just gonna go there. Yeah, that was some... That was something right there. And so much for the building part of the thing. So, in order to complete this episode, I need to do one more thing. Well, two more things. First of all, I need to give the mining turret to Beluga, so that it can start harvesting everything else. So that's certainly one of the things we need to do. And we need to go north again. Okay, Freedom Gamma, there we go. Let's go, let's go. And the second thing is we need to make sure we kind of refine everything from our, from these ships. Like Mr. Krabs and What's-His-Face both currently have some scrap Xanian on board that we could totally use right now. That's Dirty Job. And where is Miss... Okay, there's Ship with a View. You are going to refine ores, because you currently have them. And so do I. So that is going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, this turned out to be a very long video. Mostly because the game decided to not do the mission. And I do not know what else we were looking for. I cannot imagine what else we were trying to get there. But there you go. But there we go. Alright. Where is Swordfish? Ship with a View, Beluga. Beluga, you need Xanian turret. You need minus 590 and 90 Xanian. Okay, we actually need to wait until they process that ore. Which I guess is understandable. I mean, it's not really that bad. Like, I'm looking at the amount of stuff we currently have. We should actually be able to modify entire ship and go for trinium. Nope, never mind. We need just a little bit more trinium for that. Just for Beluga alone. Oh, come on. Give me my ore. I want to upgrade my shippy. Oh, there we go. We got some Xanian. So we're gonna do exactly that. Oop. There we go. Let's do my material. Xanian arm mining turret. Yeah, that. Oh wow, that is a big chunkalicious turret right there. Oh wow, that is a big turret. That is a big boy. Okay, and with that in mind, you can finally go do the do. Yeah, big Slurpee, go and mine, and then redefine, and then loop. And by redefine, I mean refine. Do not ram me! I am your master! Dirty Job still there, Swordfish is still there. What do I have here right now? I might still have some ore that it didn't automatically give to me. Let's really quickly double check that. All? Well, that's strange. I don't know why it didn't do it quicker, but okay. So, you as well. Here, here. Ah, okay. See? We do not have that anymore. That's also perfectly fine. So, with that in mind, I'm going to tell Swordfish to go back over there. Okay, now mine, then come back, refine, go back, and loop. Okay, and one last thing. Why didn't you refine? Okay, that's kind of strange. Because I picked up some scrap Xanian from this thing as well. You might as well just give it... Okay, and where is it? So my question is, do I have enough... Okay, still neutral. Hey! I can... Hey! But I'm neutral enough. I'm neutral enough. Beluga, you okay there? No, Beluga only has one of those turrets, so it's really trying hard to approach the target asteroid so they can actually mine. That seems to be proving a bit of a troublem. A bit more problematic than it should be. Okay, please tell me you have mining turrets. Okay, let me rephrase that. Please tell me you have our mining turrets, which you obviously do not. Because why would you? Sigh. Well, Beluga is already mining some Xanian, so I think that we are going to just leave it off here. I think this is good enough. We have the reputation to start finally buy things from these guys, and I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with the the mission later. Anyway, thanks for joining the slightly longer than usual episode, and I'll see you in the next one.